We are all wet and can talk.
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Whatever it is, there's powerful magic within. We must unlock its secrets.
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
Don't almost all relics somehow?
Doesn't make any sense. I don't want to find out if that's a warning or an invitation.
My tongue! It's speaking the language of the Eternals.
Ooh.
I mean, it is gibberish, but such beautifully phrased gibberish.
That is interesting. So the Eternals have like the same language as the demons, but it's just messed up. Like a Eternal cipher, or maybe the other way around. Curious.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
It has a nice rhythm to it, doesn't it? Kind of like a song. Beautiful language.
The thing is, now that I know that Mizora in BG3 has the same voice actor as Lohse, you can hear it. If you know it, you can. I don't think I would have heard it though if I wasn't told by you, Marachan. Let's have a look around here.
Here lies Galen Heavendale, a lost soul, executed in his prime, aged 19.
Yikes. Executed at 19. Ooh, a rotten torso. I gotta say, I just love role-playing a Rivellon elf and be like, ooh, memories.
Ah! This flesh is well past ripe. Whatever memories it once held are now gone.
I guess memories can expire. Where's the rotten arm?
Ah!
Okay,
This flesh is...
same difference. I think a full devil romance will be kinda hard, Alistair. And not in a good way. Let's see if there's something interesting inside. Ha! An unidentified bow, so loot, I guess. Who uses bows?
Covered in fire. Even the stones are ablaze. It must be a lizard thing.
I wonder, did any one of you notice when we lost the spirit vision?
Let's see what spirits think this guy.
A man can dream, Ethan, a man can dream. I mean, I would wish it for you to work, so I don't know. I don't think there will be a DLC, but maybe? Or maybe you can just find some fanfic about that or something, but then it's not animated, of course. The Lord of Chaos was the creator of the demon race in the Divinity universe. Who is the Lord of Chaos? Oh, Spirit of the Chronicler, I mean, of course, and Spirit of a Lizard Dreamer. Which is, by the way, an important character for the Red Prince, if you have them with you.
The spirit sings a long-forgotten tune in a long-forgotten language. One, it seems, with the ever-revolving wheels of space and time.
Okay. Not too much happening if you don't have the Red Prince with you. That shady digger. Ooh, the Devourer steps. Are they nicer than your current boots, Lohse? More magical armor, which could be nice. But I really like the movement of the current ones. Mysterious orders. Heads to Reaper's Coast. The Worn Stone Garden. The Devourer's Savagins must be buried there somewhere. Riker has no idea what he sits upon. Bring the armor back to me in Arx, and I shall reward you handsomely. Okay. I wonder who that is.
The boots are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made, fit for a noble.
How fitting for Lohse.
The air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory.
Ah, the Lord of Chaos was the 8th god, but betrayed the other ones and was banished after that. I wonder how that ties in with the lore of this game, because I mean they are always just talking about the 7 lords who, well, as we know, became the gods. So the question is, how did the 8th god tie in with that? And I mean, looking at Original Sin 1, what is up with Astarte?
Dig, work, deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go deeper. As the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for.
Who does the voice belong to?
Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must.
It seems so shady, I love it.
A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you.
Chronicler, archaeologist. Place of longing. Let's use the spirit vision somewhere here so we can talk with the archaeologist without burning. I don't know. Just a crazy idea.
The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you, suspicion drawing the lines of his face deep.
I don't hear any pickaxes. No shovels. Where are my lazy diggers? We can't be wasting time. The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours.
So, what were you digging?
Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast.
Interesting, bones. I kind of expected it to be about the artifacts, about the armor.
The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
Interesting, but I think we will find out soon-ish. Okay. Interesting. So they are protecting the chest, I guess? Let's have a look. And it's still burning. Oh, and there's a dead masked servant. And the spirit's still standing beside him. Oh boy. The Lord of Chaos was the 8th god, but betrayed... Oh, no, I read that one before. And he was also reborn as Damien. Ah, Lucian's adopted son. He's not really important in this game, or in Original Sin 1, but I know he's more important in the previous games.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your bag, but looking at the chest, you don't see any keyhole.
Oh no, can we destroy it?
You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks, but doesn't make any sense.
Summon... Oh, we could try to break it open. Lavender tries to address the chest using a variety of languages. Maybe it'll recognize one.
The chest responds with more hissing. It's a language, but you don't understand it. Given the pictograms, you assume it's an ancient lizard tongue.
I mean, we do not have a lizard in our party, but we can do something smart. For a change, I know, surprising. And turn into lizards. And then we should be able to talk with the chest. Hello.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your bag, but looking at the chest, you don't see any keyhole. You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks at you in the old tongue, your people's ancient language.
Nice.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames.
Wait, what words? What are you talking about?
This chest does not answer the questions of fools. Speak the words of Consul Zara or return me to the flames.
And Fane decides to try to reason with the chest. Also a sentence I didn't expect to ever say. Let's try to reason with his chest. I mean, very often, at least in the current times, lizards are very racist and a lot about being superior, so let's go with the first one. You know, the master is unfortunately dead, but if you don't give me the treasure, some ape might get it. Nice.
The chest sits silently for a moment before answering.
Consul Zara would rather see her ashes in the wind than her treasure in the hands of an ape.
Mm-hmm. Good thing no one of us is an ape, so I guess... well, probably all other races.
Please honor her memory.
Oh, of course. The shield might be nice. Yeah, lizards are generally dicks in Divinity. That's a huge part why I thought, like, I couldn't stand the Red Prince. I know that there are people liking him, and I mean, that's of course completely valid. But for me, in my first Let's Play, he was my least favorite character of the group. Alright. Just mainly due to this extreme arrogance. And also just treating you like a servant in the very beginning, or a slave, even worse, like... yeah. Spirit of a lizard. I wonder if you're Zara.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
In the strategy game, Divinity Dragon Commander, you can marry in it, and the lizard wife is such a bitch and refuses to have any children with you. Nice. Let's have a look around here first. I've played Dragon Commander. It wasn't too much my kind of game, so in the end I kind of speedran it, but
An ancestor
it's still
tree.
kind of fun.
Pure grace in an undeserving world.
Interesting that there's an ancestor tree
Much
here.
to say.
I don't remember who I married in Dragon Commander. Not really. I think the dwarf, actually. Spirit of elves. Something seems wrong. Lots of blood and soul spilled here.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance, and its anger, directed at the mother tree that has betrayed it.
Yeah.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy...
Something's wrong with this tree.
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above and beyond, but this tree feels tainted.
And And Lavender reaches into its spirit, searching for memories.
You are a scion of the elves. The Mother Tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root.
Yikes.
But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free.
Were those Godwoken elves? Yikes.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor.
Wrong character?
The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
I mean, demanding you to die and take root sounds really horrible. The Mother Tree must take the blame. She drove her scion away.
That story hits a little too close to home. Poor luckless fool.
Everyone's in charge of their own fate. Sounds to me like this incent has down the drain.
Elven games? No one cares.
Thanks, Fane.
Desperation leads to stupidity. Among the stupid, anyway.
Spare me this elven strife. I care not.
Kinda surprised by Lohse's reaction. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of fitting, Alistair, that you like the undead wife the best. But I mean, can you get kids with her? Since you said that you can't with a lizard. And it seems kind of hard with an undead. Okay, we'll just take a turn here. Quite the big graveyard. I mean, we're also halfway to level 13. I think otherwise, if we're having level problems, we could also try to explore this middle part here. I don't really remember the levels. You always have to kind of look around and see what levels are fitting and which are not. Yes, you do. Do you want me to tell you how? Sure. Tell me how you can get kids with an undead wife. That sounds like a very weird question.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever's buried here must have been important.
I remember this part. Let's loot some of the
Here
sarcophaguses.
rests the human hero Garrick. He served Lucian the Divine with immense skill and slew the necromancers who preyed upon the dead of Stone Garden Cemetery. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory.
Who would prey? Who would prey on the dead?
Here rests the elven hero Halla. He served Lucian the Divine with great vigor and defended the farmers who feed Reaper's Coast against pitiless bandits. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory.
Now, the secret unlocked. Ah, we get to know where they buried their valuables. Neat. Okay, that I forgot.
Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. She served Lucian the Divine with honor and cast out the demons that plagued the great woodlands. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory.
Bromley sounds so much like a dwarf.
Here rests the lizard hero Vidia. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Some things are trying to rise to the surface.
That's what I remember.
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands it!
And the big question is like, who the heck is the God King? What a title.
You must fall, so that we may rise!
Let your blood quench our roots so we may grow.
The covenant shall be fulfilled.
Not creepy at all. Try to be quick. Oh no, everyone is wet. Wasn't it already raining anyway? Okay, regarding the undead woman in Dragon Commander. Basically, the skeleton princess is dying of a bone disease, so you have to find her a new body. You can make her a Frankenstein monster, made up of a beautiful woman, a cyborg made by imps, or you can get her a flesh and blood body, but it costs a fortune, or you have to sell your wife for an evening to the wizard that helps. Yikes. Oh boy. Sell your wife to the wizard. Oh wow. Okay, I don't like that all of you seem to be guarding their behinds. And you have surprisingly few hit points. But I like that you're a level below us. Come on. Flesh sacrifice. And once more.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And once more.
These
Nice.
graves shall be yours now, Godwoken.
Is that Minthara's voice? It is, right? I think that's Emma Gregory. Interesting. Okay, now you're... And then... I don't like that they're just coming back. That seems kind of not fair, but I think... I think we should kill those we... Well, kill the ones. No! Wow. It was stupid. Okay, you deal quite a lot of damage, Hela. I don't like that. You know, let's throw... Oh, seriously? Target is too far. Do you see that line? Okay, we'll put you onto this idiot. Then we're going to use this pressure spell.
Your end will be our beginning.
Stop standing in the middle of us. I want to use AoE damage. Magical would be good against you. I think it's pretty even. So let's go with fire.
Ready.
Okay, Vidya. And another. Okay, Lavender, you're almost dead. That's not very good. But here we go. Why didn't it jump back and forth? Here we go. Yeah, but they definitely come back and they're even stronger than before. Come on, Garrick. And... Go. Damn projectile deflection.
Doesn't it?
Oh, come on. Oh no, it's raining.
I am a sin. I laugh at your mortal weapon.
You're a summoner? Okay. Curse blocked by magic armor is a good thing. Ha. Okay, Sebille. We are quite far off. And it would be good to kill Eric. He still has quite a lot of HP. Here we go.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And I don't think he's moving away, so let's not go for Rhododendrons. Let's go for it. But he's a mage, right? Atrophy doesn't do that much.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Can we make someone sleep? Could get Hella to sleep. Let's go for that. And is the totem now sleeping? Great. Thanks. Ah, because we're all taunted. Great. Can't do anything. Don't use rain. Can I please do something? They are not very smart. Yikes. They're not very smart in who they attack. Like our characters. But I guess that's taunting. Gosh. Why did you... That was so unbelievably stupid. What?
Cannot strike me.
She teleported here to then go back here? Okay, being taunted is surprisingly annoying. But mainly because the AI is just horrible. Where are you going? Okay. Our turn once again. Still not enough. And everyone is stunned. And why is everyone stunned? Cause Beast used rain. And yes, I am a chicken. I have a very nice profile picture. Okay, what a messy fight. Let's use Soothing Cold, because we really, really need the magic armor. Here we go. Okay, oh boy. We have to somehow get this to work. Hey there, Teriyaki Beef! Long time no see, how are you? Okay, I can't attack you anyway. Let's try to kill Garrick. Good thing we have new magic armor, I guess. Still alive. Glad to hear that. How's streaming going? Here we go. Alright, see you next time, Juniper. All the best, and was nice seeing you. Do we just attack him? Nah, but I can't backstab. I don't like that. It's so much like a wasted turn if you don't backstab as a rogue. Oh, come on. And let's do this way. What a messy fight, especially with all the taunting. And look how many statuses we have. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's just give Fane another turn. I can't really use AoE, that's annoying. But hey, like this I can hit everyone. At least one knockdown. So, here we go. Getting explosive. Let's swap you and Fane. And let's see if we can freeze him. It's funny that I think Ifan was just skipped the whole time, either taunted or not being able to act. So just now we can use all our infusions. We don't need to encourage, so here we go. Ha! The chicken no longer. Cool. I think he's still not... He still didn't get boosted, so we should focus on Hela, I guess. Come hither. Ah, great, she's just waiting. Okay, let's see if we can somehow just teleport her closer to us. Come on, beast. Teleportation. Out of sight. Here you go, and here you go. Alrighty, have a good time. Pressure spike. Such a chaotic fight. Let's just build some more totems, and we're just gonna leave Bromley and take care of Hela first. Didn't take too long. Okay. Physical damage is bad, so... Bromley still doesn't have too much physical armor, so let's go for that. And Decaying Touch. Despite it not really doing anything with undead. Come on. Nice. Slowly getting back to control. And can't finish him. Always will cause some friendly fire. Like this? Okay, nice. We don't need to hurry. Down here. Nice. At least a little bit more accessible. So I guess it's not too bad. And also not too many HP, so we don't care. Here. And adrenaline. Just for some extra stabbing. And once more.
Did she say these were heroes? What happened to them? And what's this covenant?
And who's the God King? So many questions.
The heroes of Driftwood lie at your feet. Dead for good this time.
And I mean, anything giving them the chance to rise again doesn't really seem like a good thing. Far be it from me to criticize, but were these truly what passes for heroes in this world?
Whatever this covenant is, it didn't bring them victory.
But they put up quite a fight.
I wonder what prize was sweet enough to make him into this.
Good riddance to them.
They were corrupted somehow. If it could happen to them, it could happen to us. We should be cautious.
Whoever is behind all this will have to try harder if they want to stop us.
Okay, let's give it a rest, and let's see if there's something interesting on them. Smooth belt. No. This is not interesting. Oh, the one-handed axe. Ah, but level 11, so probably not that interesting. Nope. Let's have a look at those guys here. Arrow Thought and Lucky Charm. Yeah. Kinda missing the attribute on that one. And plate armor without anything special. Right. Quite an interesting encounter. Supposedly the heroes. Don't really seem that heroic to me. Oh well.